flashes, insomnia, cold hands and feet. These are just a few of the symptoms that are connected to menopause. So when you're in that chapter of life, how can you make life more bearable? Our friend Nancy Addison, nutrition and health expert, is here to help us out. Also, like the craving of carbs, and I just buried my face in that bowl of pasta that they made in the kitchen. It made me feel so much better. But yeah, I mean, it's undeniable the changes that are in store as you get a little bit older, and the age kind of varies for everyone, right?
It really does. And menopause is not an illness or a disease. It's just part of life where as you get older, your hormones just shift and they change. Yeah. And it really isn't just women. We may tend to have more extreme symptoms like hot flashes and things like that, but men and women share a lot of the same symptoms like weakness, fatigue, insomnia, depression, yeah. A little extra abdominal weight. And, you know, the good news is, you know, it does, our body gets used to it, but there's some things we can do to help with the symptoms.
Okay, well, let's talk about that, because I know there are folks at home watching going, please make this stop. Hot flashes are a big symptom, right?
Well, it's interesting, but I turned 60 this year, and I actually have never had any of these symptoms. And so I think healthy eating is very important, and I think if we have a well-balanced diet and eat more fruits and vegetables, things like that, that's very important. And then I also, omega-3 essential fatty acids, they are essential because we have to get them from our food. Our body doesn't make them. And I like to use cold-pressed flaxseed or hemp seed oil, and that can help reduce the risk of heart disease, and it can also help reduce things like hot flashes.
Okay, and that's another solution besides fish oil. Is
yes.
The flaxseed and hemp oil.
This is a plant-based alternative, and I think whenever we can use a plant-based alternative in place of an animal product, I think it is more beneficial.
Absolutely.
And then we make less vitamin D, and actually need more vitamin D as we age. And vitamin D is absolutely critical to our health. And so having a good vitamin D supplement is important, but you might want to check with your doctor and see, you know, where your vitamin D levels are first.
And how much you need. Yeah, really good for your skin too.
And then I've been taking, I got diagnosed with scoliosis many, many years ago.
Really?
And because of that, I had very severe back pain, and I had actually developed a limp and had some pain in my hip. And I found a natural nutraceutical that is all just natural ingredients that actually has what is hyaluronic acid and collagen combination, and it helps your joints health and your cartilage, your ligaments, and your tendons.
And your skin. Leave it to me to bring it back to your skin, but hyaluronic acid and collagen for your skin, so very important. That's
right.
this?
And this is what I've been taking for the last year, and I have no pain anymore. It helps reduce any kind of pain in your joints. It helps mobility. But yeah, the big benefit is as we get older, part of menopause is our skin gets drier and thin, and that can cause a lot of pain in different ways. But this actually will increase the thickness and the hydration in your skin all throughout your body, because you ingest it. It is able to work all throughout your body and help you in so many ways. And you can taste it. Yeah, it's actually mixed with some high antioxidant juices, and I drink 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces in the evening.
Oh, it's good.
How easy is that? And I put quite a few of my clients on it, and a lot of men who have had, you know, really bad arthritic types of pain, and, you know, old football players and things like that. And they have seen unbelievably great results from this, you know, reducing the pain. And one of the nice benefits is it helps get rid of wrinkles and thin lines and things in your appearance.
Which all happens as we approach menopause.
So a natural thing. And then I'm a big believer of exercise. And as we get older, we need to do more weight-bearing exercises, because that keeps our bones stronger and our muscles stronger. And it, you know, having a regular exercise program, even if it's walking, can improve your energy level. It can improve your mental acuity, and just really help you with all kinds of different things.
You know, I saw an interview with Jane Fonda, who's 82, I think now, and she said that she credits her years of working out and the strength that she had in her legs specifically for why she doesn't need assistance. You know, she's 77. I thought she was 80. But anyway, like she said the same thing about keeping your muscles engaged always is a good thing.
Right, and I also think, you know, you need to stretch and stay limber and flexible, because if we get old and we get really stiff, when you do fall, might break something, and that's when people really get in trouble. So, you know, maybe a yoga class, or I take a ballet class where we do stretching, and also, you know, having friends and talking to friends has been found to be very healing. Yeah. So, you know, do your exercise with friends, and, you know, have tea in the afternoon.
And take supplements. They're so important to stay active and make sure that you're feeding your body correctly. And actually, you don't need as many supplements if you are just following a good nutrition plan, which we can always find in all of your books.
Thank you.
I love the recipes. Okay, check out Nancy Addison's website for other great tips like these tips that we shared today. She also has a new book out. We've talked about it before on the show. It's called Raising Healthy Children, and she's going to be doing a book signing and luncheon at Del Frisco's on McKinney in Dallas on March 26th at 11:30 a.m. It's a great time to go and meet Nancy and maybe ask her some questions about your nutrition plan and how you're doing with it. Coming up next on the broadcast, the British are coming. Okay, just one guy in particular who we love, our favorite Brit, Chef Darren McGrady. He's coming up next. Stick around.